Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. I've got a very short video for you today that'll give you 5 reasons to use Weebly. Just before I do so, there's a link in the description down below for a free trial version of Weebly. So if you give that a click, it'll take you through to your very own free copy of it so you can give it a go. So I will start at the top. Number 1, the fact that it is free. There are a few restrictions, which I'll discuss in a second, but once you've given that link down below a click, you'll realize that it is actually a free to use, comprehensive website builder, which you can create, publish and view a website for completely free. So that would be one big reason. The second is it is also free to sell. That would be when you've got a website set up and you've utilized a store, for example, then you can add items and literally start selling, without purchasing a plan. So that's a very good reason to use it as well, because you could use it to, utilize it to make money. So that's definitely a reason. Number 3 is how simple and easy to access it is. When you give that link down below a click, you'll realize that it is very simplistic and easy to build a website from scratch. When you first create the site, the wizard that takes you through the process is very good, and it's very easy to make a very good looking website. Utilizing the templates that you do, and I think you're a couple of clicks away literally from having a very good comprehensive site that actually functions very well. So that's really good. Number 4 is the fact that like I've mentioned, the templates, but you can actually change the templates at any stage. So you saw that one I just had there was kind of justified left and right, where at any point at any point down the line, even after your website's existed for a long time, you can change that template and utilize it and completely change the look of your site at any point. So it keeps the content, it keeps the fact that it was a barbershop, but it's now formatted it like that site that I just previewed was. And the 5th and final reason is the ability to link to an external URL, and just the options in general. I mean, when you click settings there, this kind of the way that you kind of access the back end of the website whilst editing it is very intuitive, very simplistic, and very good. Even things like accessing the header and footer, so you can paste third-party code and things like that. I mean, it's not that easy in a lot of the other editors I've used. So everything's very accessible, everything's right there on the surface. You haven't got to go, menu diving to get to a lot of these settings. I mean, you click settings and the top one is that you can change the URL. It's kind of all set out very nicely for you. And that's it. That concludes the little video. And like I said, there's a link in the description down below to utilize your own free trial version of Weebly, so make sure you give that a click. If you've enjoyed the video and you want to see more content of this nature, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them as comments down below. Thank you very much.